Alright, what we're going to be doing today is planting this nectarine tree. I just got it yesterday from Home Depot. So this is the newest member to the family of trees back here. And I'm going to be planting it right here. But I got to remove this rose bush. And the reason being is I don't have nowhere else to put this tree. This is the cherry tree. This has been here 5 years. And it has not grew no cherries yet. My neighbor had planted a cherry tree and he said it took 5 years for his to grow cherries. And then all the birds ate them. What I'm going to be doing is taking you guys through this. I'll show you everything I'm doing and how this yard just explodes in spring and summer when all the stuff is growing. But yeah, I'm going to take you through everything that I do. Still got to do the gardens and everything that's all coming. But today we're on the nectarine tree, so let's get to that. Alright, I'm going to be using this fence post digger because this ground, it's a little softer right now because it's winter, but it's like hard pan and it's hard to dig. And I found this works better because it breaks up the ground real good. You're able to get the tree in there and get enough space so it can grow right. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be using to dig that up. Put a good hole in there so we can get it all together. Alright, now we gotta dig this rose bush out. I told you, this ground is hard. Even when it's wet, it's hard. Alright. There it is. Let's put this guy over here. Some good soil in there. I don't want to waste it. Just gonna have to make this hole deeper and wider for that tree. Rose bush, that's one thing. The tree needs a lot more space. Yeah, I'm kind of starting early this year doing stuff. Usually I don't start until next month, March. But it's like it's been so warm. It's like it only rained pretty much December. And now we're in February. It hasn't rained all. And well, I'm just starting doing stuff a little bit early because it's warm. It's like getting, I think it's like 70 degrees today. So might as well start getting this stuff done. Alright, Mr. Worm, you can go in there. Alright, now for the hard part. And this thing, it's hard to use because it takes a lot of arm strength, because when you get into this, as you see, this hard pan right here, see that? It's hard. When it hits that, it wants to jerk and yank, you know, against you when you're drilling this stuff. So, but we gotta do it. Otherwise, the tree roots can't grow through that. They gotta be big enough and strong enough to be able to grow through it. And so if it's too close, they'll never grow. So let's get this thing going. Start edges. through the process of pulling this dirt out of here. And then after I get it all out, to see where I'm at and how much more I gotta drill. Alright, this is where I'm at right now. As you can see, I got a little bit more to go here. Still hard pan right there, so I'm going to drill that up here. Alright, this is what I'm left with. Now it's time to put this tree in here. Put some of this soil back in here, the good soil. Alright, that's Nectarine, fruit nectarine Fantasia. Alright. Straight. Just trying to loosen this up a little bit. Sticking out over here. Water in, and I gotta put a zip tie on it. Once it settles in, then I'll put seaweed. The reason why I use the seaweed is because they're good for putting water in it, because they put select glue on them and glue them together, and when you fill it up with water, it rises up to the top and holds the water so it all goes down into the tree instead of runs down, out that way. That's it for this guy. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I got more stuff, a lot more stuff to do. Putting in all the gardening and rototilling that and getting that ready and seeing what I'm going to plant this year. Last year we had eggplants. We had like 3,000 eggplants, but we don't even eat them. So we were giving them away, but at some point it's just too many. So I'm not planting anything that I'm not going to eat. Let me get that done. On the next part, I'm going to put some copper on my peach tree, like most all my fruit trees, because my peach tree had leaf curl. So I put the copper on it. It almost had none last year when I put it on. And this year I'm gonna put it on again, and it caused it to blow up. Like I said, they had so many. It had like 8 buckets of peaches. So that's why I had to trim it and all that, because it kept falling to the ground and breaking the branches, and it was crazy. So now you put the copper on it again, and hopefully, since I trimmed and stuff, it won't bust the branches and fall to the ground with so many peaches. I mean, I'm glad we got the peaches, but not to the point where it destroys the tree. That's too fruitful. We'll get to that next. Alright, now we're going to put this leaf curl on this peach tree. Show you what it looks like. So this bottle, I'm going to dump the whole thing into this. Now we're going to connect the top, and we're going to put it on this tree. This is good though. Copper fungicide, Captain Jack's. I used it last year and it works good. So if you got leaf curl on your fruit trees, use this. Alright, here we go. So I did it all over this tree. I use this ortho thing. Hose in, sprayer, direct connect. Yeah, it works good. And I put it on 2 ounce. A little bit more than what you probably normally would use, but just want to make sure it's soaked. And it really works. Like I said, last year this tree exploded. And the years before that, didn't do so good. You got all your fruit, vegetables. Try to plant like a lot of tomatoes and peppers and stuff. And especially now, everything is like triple the price. You go to the store, tomatoes be like $30 a pound. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. They're like expensive. Everything's expensive. Peach tree. Everything's so expensive. That's why I like having this garden. And even the peaches, everything. It's like, and cherries be like $6.99 a pound, $4.99 a pound, whatever. I don't know. Look at the buds on this already. See that? It's like everywhere. But last year I only got 9 apples on this, but this year, it's like it's gonna be something different than that. And what's crazy is I ate like the apples. Anytime I eat fruit back here off my trees, compared to what's in the stores, it's like stuff in the stores that tastes bland, like there's really no flavor. Then you eat this stuff, like the real organic, you know, it's so sweet, and I don't know, it's just no comparison. I don't know what we're buying in the stores. We got stuff grown in an outhouse or something. Got them all. Alright, that's it. Till next time. Like and subscribe.